Hey guys, this is Jonathan Henry, Basswhacker Guide Service. I just wanted to show you a few tricks out here today on these ledges. We're going to do a few different parts of this series, and this is another one that's not really as much about fishing as it's just teaching you a technique and how to get ready for that technique more than teaching it. I know Tennessee River, a lot of people don't think spinning rod, don't think drop shot, but if you ever watch any pro events on the Tennessee River, you'll see that a lot of the top positions are actually caught on a drop shot. So I just want to take one quick second to show you how we rig it up, or how I rig it up, and maybe make you a little more successful out here on these ledges. I start with a 1/0 straight shank hook. This one's called a rebarb. I tie a polymer knot on it, run my tag down through from the top, and I can show you all that, but I didn't want this video to be too lengthy and go over that. I want to teach you more about how we actually apply it. I like about a 13-14 inch leader. It's a 3/8 ounce Excalibur tungsten weight, 8-pound main line for me most of the time, joined about, let's say 6 or 8 feet ahead of the worm. I like a double uni knot on a 10-pound braid. This is just a 7-foot medium action Jason Christie Falcon drop shot rod. It can be picked up at your local Walmart or your local tackle shop. So a lot of people, when they think about drop shot, they think about some of the spotted bass tournaments they've seen where guys are actually looking at the fish on the graph and dropping straight down to them. And I know that happens some out here, even on Tennessee River, but when we ledge fish, that's not really how we do it, or not how I do it, or anybody I know does it. We got a school of fish found out here on this point. It's just a post spawn area. A lot of fish spawn back in that pocket back there around those boat houses and on those flats. And they've come out here and staged up on this point. I know this point gets a lot of pressure. They see a lot of crankbaits, they see a lot of swim baits, a lot of spoons. They're used to the flashy, aggressive presentations. So I'll just sneak up on them, first cast. Don't even show them the crankbait. Just cast the drop shot in there to where they're hanging out at. And then the key thing is the presentation. And this took me a long time to figure out. You don't just want to sit and just shake and shake and shake and shake and shake. You're not going to call one over to it or anything. You actually just want to drag it along kind of like you would a shaky head, with a little bit of rod tip shaking every now and then. Just a very lazy drag, but most of the time coming towards you. And I'll just shake it a little bit as I pick the slack up, and then pull it a little bit, shake it a little bit. And the thing is, when you get a bite, you don't want to just give it the big steroid jerk. All you want to do is you feel one on there, get the thump and the run. You just want to pull some of the slack out, pull back, and just start reeling. Get a good about 8-10 hard cranks on it, just like saltwater fishing, at the bottom with circle hook or whatever. Get about 8 or 10 good cranks on it, get everything to load up, get your rod to get some bend in it, and just load it up. You can see my drag slipping right there. You want your drag kind of loose, and just load it on up and bring them in just like you would on anything else. It's kind of scary to start hooking them on a spinning reel out here, but it's just wide open water. They're not going anywhere.